Hey, what is up, guys? It is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. Now, in this video, I want to share with you how to position yourself as the best referral partner. Now, in a recent video, I shared my best secret about how to add an additional $100,000 of recurring revenue every single year to your business. And that is by positioning yourself and meeting other people that could be your strategy partners. That could be digital marketing companies, that could be cabling companies, that could be local electricians. The list kind of goes on and on. But in this video, I want to talk about how to actually get those referrals, because yeah, those are great people to go speak to, but ultimately you have to be the one that gets the referral so you can build your business. So it's a really good question. Before I get into that, I do want to mention two quick things. Number one, Masterclass, always down in the link below. If you're new to this channel, it is 5 ways to make significantly more money in your MSP. It is about to go through a total rework, but you're probably not going to want to miss the one that I currently have, because the new one is going to be bigger, better, but I might leave something out. I don't know. I haven't fully finished it yet, so it's probably worth checking it out if you're new to the channel. Second thing, there are tons of links down below. I highly recommend you go check them out. They have worksheets, there's helpful videos, there's some of my best videos in my opinion that are going to help you grow your business. So go check those links out down below. So let's get into the actual video, which is how to like position yourself as that perfect referral partner. Now, I want to share some secrets that you probably don't know because I've been in the industry for quite a while. I mentioned going out and finding a digital marketing company, and they're really good. They are really, really good referral partners for you. Now, a lot of you have asked why, or how do you position yourself? Well, first things first, believe it or not, and this is going to shatter your world, they probably don't have an MSP referral partner. And if they do, they probably aren't talking to them on a regular basis. Keep in mind, most local marketing companies aren't that good at marketing. They're good, especially in the local market, but as far as the grand scheme of marketing across the world, they're probably not the best of the best. If they were, they would be so busy they wouldn't even hold a conversation or talk to you. But picking up your phone and calling these people and saying, hey, I am so-and-so, I'm starting an MSP in the area. I want to start interviewing or start finding referral partners that I can then send work to, because inevitably you as the MSP are going to find business locally. And a lot of those businesses need digital marketing. And that's the best part about these marketing companies. Now, not all of them are bad. I promise you that. Some of them are probably really, really good. But most MSPs are not calling and saying, hey, I'd love to sit down, take you out for lunch, have a cup of coffee, whatever it is. They're just not doing that. And by you building your business, you are inevitably going to need to send a referral out to this company. That company already probably has a customer list, customers they deal with on a regular basis. And I promise you, just because they're in technology, they're getting complained about saying, my computer is not working, my printer is not working. Hey, do you guys know anything about technology? My email's not working. Digital marketing companies almost never get involved with email, especially email security. Two-factor authentication, multi-factor authentication, the list goes on and on and on. So by you positioning yourself as the expert in the industry and a friendly person who's not going to steal business, you can then start to have that conversation. And while yes, you can be honest, tell people, hey, look, I'm a smaller business. I'm just getting my feet off the ground here. I already have a handful of clients. Maybe you don't. You could say that you do and say, hey, look, I don't do any websites. I don't do anything in your world. I don't do any marketing. I don't do websites. I don't do ads. I don't do social media. I do none of that. But I need to have somebody that when somebody comes to me and says, I need a website, do you do websites? I can say, actually, I do. They're right here, right? Imaginary person right here. And that is your referral partner. It's inevitable it's going to happen. And by you giving value, hey, by the way, I know that we're having lunch here. I want to add a little bit of value to your company immediately right off the bat. What are you struggling with? What can I help out with right away? First fix is on me, whatever that might be. Or maybe it's just rolling out a couple of endpoints for their system. They might not even have any virus. You could come in and immediately provide value to them. Yes, it might cost you a couple bucks, but they probably already have a solid list of customers that they could then refer out to you. Give them potentially a little bit of free work. There's no such thing as free work, but you're hoping, or you're letting them know, hey, I do want to get something out of this. I'll do a little bit of free work for you if you'd be willing to make some referrals or not interviews. connections, invitations to meet, whatever that you want to call it, but starting to build that out. Another great way to do this is go on LinkedIn and go find these people, these digital marketers, and see who they're connected to and ask them directly, hey, I'd love to meet this person, this person, this person, this person. Now you're not only coming into the sale or the meeting with value. You want to help their company. You want to make sure that their computers are running smoothly, their printers are working appropriately, whatever it may be that you can help them do. But also take the stress off their plate and say, you know what? If you don't know who to introduce me to, I don't know if you're friends or you know these people in real life, but I'd love an email talking to the two of us for this person, this person, this person. And when they make that interaction happen, you can then take it and run with it. But most digital marketing companies or electricians or cabling people or phone providers don't have really any MSP to go find. Now, if you are like, hey, every single one I find is either big or they're too big, start getting a little more granular and start looking for other people in the industry or in that space that are just starting out, because you're just starting out, and a rising tide lifts all ships. They might be in a different BNI, a different chamber of commerce, and you might be in a different one. You can go and start to mention each other's products and services. Hey, we're an MSP, but we actually do work specifically with XYZ company for digital marketing. This is going to be the big differentiator. You're looking out for that other person, and in turn, hopefully that other person or other business owner is then looking out for you. It will take time. This is not a fast process. You might have to buy lunch once or twice. You might have to provide some value up front, and that's to be expected. You're starting a business, and you probably don't have a network already. Especially if you don't have a network, this is vital. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Those same principles also apply to making a referral partner out for you. So if you're like, hey, I would love to, see if I can get value or get referrals from them, they're only going to send you referrals if they know you, they like you, and they trust you. Invite them out to a networking. If you hear about a networking event, whether it's cocktails at a bar, whether it's golf, whatever it may be, invite them along. Build that know, like, and trust. And in the matter of no time, they're going to start sending you referrals. And if they don't, ask for them. I've already made a video on how to ask for referrals. Hey, do you know anybody that could use my services? Would you mind, or I'll write the email, would you mind sending out an email to your local clients that I could probably help as an MSP and say that we're either partnering together or you've made a great friend in the industry and you'd love to send him some work? There's so many ways. You have to get a little creative on this, but if you really take it and you position yourself as the expert, you know what you're doing, you're trustworthy, they know you, they like you, they trust you, they feel like you're a friend of theirs, which it may take a little bit of time to do, you can then become a solid referral partner and start getting tons and tons of referrals from them, because marketing companies stick, especially local marketing companies, stick locally. And that's okay. They know, hopefully they know their local market. They know their Google ads. They know their local SEO. They know how to run their social medias. They're probably running their social medias. This is fantastic, because now you can come in and say, hey, look, we don't do anything in that regard. We just want to be your support. When they say I have a computer issue, we want to be that person that gets that referral, and ask them, hey, look, what would it take for you to send me a referral? Do we need to spend more time together? Why not get a little crazy? Ask these hard questions, because hard questions produce a lot of times amazing answers. Might not always be the answer you want, but sometimes it will be. And that little bit of gold. Hey, you know what? Look, we need to just spend a little more time together before I feel fully comfortable with sending you referrals. Great. Let's plan lunch or dinner next week with our teams. Why not? Hey, I want to spend a couple $100. I want to invite everybody out to Dave & Buster's. First round of drinks is on me, and I'm buying everybody power cards. Can we make that happen? Sure, why not? Get to know the team. The team is also, their team, interacting with these customers. It might not be the business owner, so you might have to build the trust from the team as well. Get a little creative on it, and once you get a little bit creative and start to figure out how to become their friend and a solid referral partner, because everybody is going to be different, they're going to start to send you leads. That's going to start to increase that monthly or especially annually recurring revenue. And you're going to get that 100,000 really, really quickly, if not more. Hopefully it's significantly more, but the 100,000 looks good on a YouTube thumbnail. So other than that, hope you guys found value in this video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, little notification bell, and check out those links below. There are tons of super beneficial links. I'll see you guys later.